Taurus. For those who haven't known me, I'm Dorothy, and welcome to Luna's Letter. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, the link is in the description box below, and then you'll see the post wherein I offer the different sessions and prices, and of course the modes and the rules in my channel. Okay, so we will be doing your monthly reading for the month of September. I know I haven't actually been updating too much during August because there were technical difficulties, errors, yeah, and such, because I tried numerous times. Believe me, I tried, but for some reason the phones that I'm using for recording stuff, it's not actually working, and I hope this time I hope it should be working, it should be recording. Yes, I've been praying every time that I've been recording lately. And yeah, without further ado, we'll be doing now your reading, okay? If ever you would hear any sensitive noise in the background, please do pardon me for that. Please do bear with me because it's always been there, as much as you know. Okay, yeah. Like I said, I'm available with regards to reading, so you can chat me in Luna's Letter. And of course, if you like the videos, if you like the things that I'm doing, the things that I post, feel free to like and subscribe me in my channel and my FB page, Luna's Letter. And of course, I do also have an Instagram, Luna's Letter, Luna's _ letter. And if you are also interested with what am I doing besides tarot, which I have a lot of things, personal things that I do behind the scenes, you can follow me on my IG, Dorothy Joy 111. Okay, so yeah, let's see what's up for you guys. Oh my goodness, of all cards, Taurus, why the devil? It's it's rare for me to have this occurrence wherein the devil itself would appear first in my readings. I mean, the devil, it appears normally with regards to other readings, but to be the first one, especially considering the first card is the strongest of all, it's quite concerning to say. Anyway, what do I think about this? This is me. Wait, just let me get all the cards first. I'm sorry, I'm trying to move something here. Okay, let that go. Okay. Okay, Queen of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. Let me get all the cards first. The Temperance. Yeah, actually that's good because the Devil card shows up first, but then the Temperance shows after, which is a good sign. Okay, the Ace of Wands has been popping since the time that I was pre-shuffling, so there is a reason why for that to happen. The Death card. Okay, and the 6 and 4 of Pentacles. Okay, that's it. I'll be using this Oracle deck later. Okay, going back, I had to pause because my brother needs some help. Anywho, so now these are the cards. I will just arrange it for a while because you know me, I have a thing with regards to aligning cards pretty much because yeah, I just want it to be organized. But when I'm reading someone or I'm just doing the reading, you see my face, that's not actually this organized. Anyway, I'm just gonna adjust this and all. Okay, that's good. Now, Devil card. Well, right off the back, usually when I see the Devil card, it's giving me that concerning, but now for some reason it's not. Well, it somehow gave me an explanation because there's a Temperance, there's the Death card here. There are two balancing transformational cards here, and it's somehow giving me an affirmation that whatever you have gone through or you will be going through, it's going to be good, it's going to be okay. Anyhow, I hope I am audible, yeah, and I hope this will be recorded and I will be successfully posting this one. Anywho, the devil card here, it shows me one of your past experiences wherein you're just, I don't know, the first thing that appeared in my mind is that you're someone who has been quite a temperamental kind of person, and probably for some of you, you're someone who is, for some reason, you might be driven by your impulse. And not only that, yeah, besides that you're quite hot-tempered, you're impulsive, I don't know, but you're just somehow easily tempted by a lot of things in your life. You're just somehow easily distracted. You have these kinds of habits you possessed before, but now you're able to change and grow from it. What else? I don't see you're a manipulative kind of person, since you see the hands of the guy, of the devil itself, with the person who is like overthinking or is having an anxious or a breakdown there. It's not that you're manipulative. I'm seeing, rather, you're someone before who lets your past, those negative, those pain experiences in your life be the one to overcome you. You have no control with those things, with that emotion, with that aspect of yours before, but now that's you. But I'm seeing now you have this kind of progressive transformation. If you can see the cards, obviously you have this transformation. It's just quite coincidental because the Page of Wands, I said just transformation. So you can see the Page of Wands is here with the Queen of Wands, and underneath of both of them, between, of course, the death, the transformation. So if I were to somehow give this kind of translation, and from my perspective to see, is that I'm seeing this probably 3 to 5 months or 3 to 5 years. The 3 to 5 is just prominent with your transformation here, from having to be a Page of Wands, having to have that immature, not in a bad way, but you're just young, you're just inexperienced and all those things. You had gained a lot of experience, and you become a Queen of Wands. You are this is a choice that you've made, Taurus, that you wanted to change for the better, and now you had changed. You were successful, and that's good. This is your confirmation. You had, and I commend you to that. Page of Pentacles. This is another card which tells me about, I'm seeing you're fond of learning a lot of things in your life. You are someone that has the thirst with regards to learning a lot of things in your life. Now you had that transformation with regards to yourself, with your well-being, with your, I don't know, for some, with how you control your lust. For some, it's quite random and specific, but yeah, I'm seeing this with more regards to your passion, with regards to your dreams, how you deal with your dreams, how to pursue your dreams. But now I'm seeing this with regards to how you ground yourself, with regards to finance, with the Page of Pentacles. The Temperance I'm seeing is actually good because the Devil card shows up first, and then the Temperance, which means you had balanced both of your dark and your light side. A lot of people had that kind of misconception with regards to having to embrace your dark side, because they normally just like to just embrace the light side, because they're considering, or they're seeing, that the dark side is something you should be avoiding, or you should be just concealing deep within you. No, as someone, what kind of word is that? Someone who has the capacity to balance both their dark and light side. As you can see here, this is the yin and yang. In traditional explanation, the yin, it means there is bad in good, and in yang, it represents the good in the bad. So it's quite deep, but it just only says that the things in life, it wouldn't be complete if there's no dark and light. An art wouldn't become an art if it's just only light, right? So I hope you get the gist of what I'm trying to say. the part wherein someone has the capacity to master their dark and light side is someone who is very powerful. It's also quite intimidating because they know when to control. They know what that dark side of them has, or that what kind of dark side that it has. And of course, they also know their light side. So for someone to know and to be aware of both their dark and light side is someone's very dangerous and someone also admirable to know. It's because it's a part wherein you just get to know someone who is just aware of themselves. And in this generation, mostly, not a lot of people doesn't really know themselves, and of course some of them really happens to just avoid and run away from their dark side, even though it's a part of them. And that is a part wherein, okay, I'm gonna have this kind of segue, but as far as I can see, if you guys are, if you guys are watching documentaries with regards to paranormal activities or even just horror films, if you can see the resemblance of both of each scenes of each movies, there is one that they have in common. And what's that? Whenever there is a possession happening, or whenever the devil is there, it's present, what do they target the most with regards to possession, or when regards to having to confront the exorcist or the excess, I don't know what they're called, but the people who exorcise, like the priest or anyone who has the authority to exorcise someone, what do they normally target to those people? Or even not just to those people who exorcise, but just normally to the people that they try to possess. You know what? It's their weakness, it's their dark side, it's their past. So if you're someone who hasn't actually embraced or forgiven or managed to know or try to know their dark side, and especially master and forgive and befriend and embrace their dark side and all those things, and of course the light side, you master this both, you're more likely to be weak with regards to that, and you are prone to be to those kinds of things, to those kinds of phenomena. But we don't want that, of course, but I'm just saying you're prone to that. So I encourage you, enable for you, not just in a spiritual manner, even to the people around you, people that keeps on giving unsolicited opinions, keeps on giving judgment, even though they do not know the person itself. They're just having to project their own insecurities to other people because they do not want to confront their own negativities. I'm throwing shades here, but in reality, if you don't know yourself, just the gist of it, if you don't know yourself, you are prone to break down. And when you break down, well, it's normal for someone to break down, but the result of it, if you don't know yourself, if you don't embrace yourself with regards to your dark side, if you haven't mastered that, if you haven't had this self-awareness with regards to yourself, you are prone to break down to the sense, and after that, you would likely lose yourself. That's the reality. If you keep on trying to, especially if you're the one dragging yourself down, that's one of those highlights of it. Some people, they drag themselves down because of people that try to drag them. And especially if you drag yourself down, especially you, then you likely know what to do. You will likely know what will happen. So that's what I'm saying. A lot of things that I said with regards to temperance, I just happen to really share my perspective with regards to it. And if you don't like me lecturing about these kinds of things, you can go to other tarot readers, because I am passionate with regards to teaching people with regards to life, with philosophies, of course. And anyway, Ace of Wands here. You have mastered. I am seeing how you've become, or okay, this is not you yet, but I'm seeing you will become someone who has mastered both themselves and at the same time their passion. This is you, like I said, you were just learning yourself. You're trying to learn how to manage your passion, how to manage your dreams and all those things. Your leisures, your passions, your dreams, your goals. And now you have a grasp on how you're doing, you have an idea. And eventually you will become a master of your own self, and that's good. With the Six of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, I'm seeing you are becoming a different person here, Taurus, because you're someone who would not only be admired by a lot of people, but you're going to be admired. You're gonna admire yourself, but not in a arrogant or boastful way, but you're just going to admire yourself and be happy, be proud that whatever or whoever you were before, it's not something that you would be embarrassed, but you would be proud that this was me and now this is me, and I'm happy and I'm proud. I am grateful for the progress, for the change. I'm seeing how proud you are right now, and of course how proud of the people, how proud are the people around you, and especially you. I'm seeing and I'm feeling how proud of you, you are to yourself. With the Four of Pentacles here, I'm seeing how you became from someone who is excessively giving to someone who is frugal, in a sense, like you know which and when to give, which people to give. Yeah, you've become that kind of person. It's just transformative. I am going to pick this card because I can sense this is a card that should be okay, and it's actually a good card. It's the Eight of Wands, because this card actually, as I was shuffling and organizing this card was one in the cards that just in this kind of yeah, I don't know, but I just felt like this is the card. I mean, this isn't the deck that I was using, but this was the card that I felt I need to get a while. If you're going to watch the first part of the video where I was shuffling, there was this one card that I was drawn to. Well, the Eight of Wands indicate a really well guided path and plan for you. And now that you've really trust, and in addition, I'm just going to get this. In addition, if you're going to look at this, I don't know, but for some reason, this appears to me like a star, even though there's no star card here. This appears to me, I hope my camera is working again. This appears to me like a star. This is like a wish fulfillment, wherein the guides or the gods or the ethereal beings, the divine itself, whatever you call them, in respect, of course, whatever you wish for yourself, it's going to happen, it's going to come true, and that's good. I'm so proud of you guys. What else? Okay, I'm going to use now the Lover's Oracle deck. Yeah, this is it. I'm going to open it, and we will be getting at least probably 3 cards for you guys. I will not be revealing the images because it's quite it's for the adults to see. The Lover's Oracle is quite passionate with regards to their appearance. Like I said. Anyway, so okay, this one. Criticizing to one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So what does this tells me? This tells me not really about the relationship or being with someone, but I'm seeing this with the connection with yourself. You keep on criticizing yourself again and again and again. It will only lead to further unhappiness. Why? There are people that keeps on dragging us, even though they don't know their story, our story. They don't know what we have gone through. But the thing here is, why would we be the one to criticize ourselves? We know better. We know the whole story, and we don't need to criticize ourselves Yes, we can admit, we can become accountable with the mistakes that we had done, but for us to be harsh with regards to ourselves, like, you know, the wordings like, "Ba't mo kasi ginawa to?" Or why did you do that? You're so stupid and all those things. You don't say those words to yourself, darling. Don't. Please, refrain from saying those things to yourself, because it's not good. Even though it's a joke. No, it's not. It's not going to be a good joke, because your mind has a tendency to absorb that subconsciously, and you should stop that, because it's not a good habit. It's not a good thing for you to do that. Accept the mistakes you've done, and you see how you will magically transform your relationship with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. That's what I keep on saying with every time I post certain quotes and certain stories or something. Be gentle with yourself. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So this is about, another confirmation. The past is now behind you. You cannot change what happened from the past. Especially, for example, you are someone who is naive with regards to love, and you experience being betrayed with someone you love, with someone you fell in love with. That's okay. I mean, I'm not saying that it's okay for you to be betrayed. No, what I mean is that it's okay. It happened. I hope you stop regretting. You meet this person, because you won't be able to meet the person of your dreams, or the person that you are with, or you wouldn't be someone who you are now if it wasn't for those experiences. It's part of your life. I'm not romanticizing it, okay? I'm just saying it's now behind you. It is up to you. You are given the choice right now. In this present moment, you're given the choice. Are you going to still live in the past? Because you can if you want to. Or are you going to change and live in the present and live for the future as well? So it's up to your choice. Are you going to use those experiences, those mistakes as a learning and as a blessing, just as a benefit as you enable for you to be wiser? Or you know what to do because you already have a preview, you already have an idea? Or are you going to let yourself suck in regret because of what had happened? Because you don't know back then. It's up to you. I'm so a teacher right now. Anyway, the passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. You become magnetic and seductively attractive, in a sense, if you are aiming for the betterment of yourself, not for the approval of others, but you just want it for yourself. Normally, people who likes to, you have that kind of, that feeling that you want it to be better, you want it to be beautiful, but the intention behind of those things is because you want it to be validated by other people. You will likely be validated by others, but you wouldn't be satisfied by it. And that's the reality of it, and that's the harsh reality of it. You wouldn't feel satisfied. You would feel that you would just be more hungry with attention until you would somehow, for some reason, for some, as I can see, your worth is based on their validation, which is dangerous. So I don't know what's up with me right now. I'm so into just saying all these words, all these preaches right now with you guys. Anyway, this is your reading. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy my preach, the things I keep on dabbling about. But if you like the videos and if you are looking forward for more, please click like and subscribe to my channel, and of course my FB page, so that you will not miss any videos and uploads that I will be uploading soon. Okay, thank you and goodbye, Taurus.